Guys, have any of you been in a relationship whereby you ask God, you're in that relationship, right? And you ask God that if this guy or this girl is not for you, please, he should separate you guys. I don't know if that has happened to any of you before, because I feel like that prayer is one prayer that God answers like in a week or two. At one time, I've been in something with someone, and I was praying to God that I just prayed to him like 3 times actually, that if this guy is not for me, please let us go our separate ways in peace. A week or two, I can't remember the problem we had, if we had issue or something. I don't know what happened, but I and that guy separated, and I started feeling bad. So somewhere in my head, I'm like, sometimes we pray to God about something, but we are not really ready to accept whatever we pray to God about, right? I don't know if you get my point.
I get what you're saying. It's not just about praying. You need to pray to God to also give you the capacity, the strength to sustain it.
Yeah.
Because most times we pray for God for something, and when the thing finally comes, you don't even have the result, the mind, the boldness to even handle it. If I know we start misbehaving, sometimes we ask God, give me this thing. When the thing comes, we are scared.
Yeah.
Like it's just like now, you are telling God, give me a car, give me a car. God don't want to give you that car because you know that if he give it to you, you have accidents.
Yeah.
And
like it's just not the right time.
It's not just the right time. Because of you are disturbing him, he finally give it to you. You have accident, now come, oh God, why me?
Why
God,
will you give me something that wants to kill me?
They want to kill me. They want to kill me. God, why? You can even see, do you know that in as much as you pray to God for something, don't just think that it's only God that is answering you.
Devil is somewhere.
Devil to answer prayer, because there's one thing I was praying to God. Father Lord, if this is not my wife, scatter relationship. All the dream I was having is we are doing wedding on the White House, this one. I was not like, bro. And that relationship was toxic. I'm seeing red flag, but
you are still telling God.
I say no relationship is perfect.
Somewhere in your mind, you feel like this girl, you want to marry her, but again, you're still praying to God, if this girl is not my wife.
God is giving me sign, but I'm like, no. This is the best thing I want. I feel that most times we ask God for something, we already have our own answer in our mind.
Yes.
So we are just praying to God for praying sake. Even when God tried to give you a sign, you still do your own. So most times when you pray, still pray for capacity,
to be able
strength,
to
able to handle it. Like you now, when you are praying to God for a relationship, what will happen?
When the relationship comes, I start praying, God, am I sure I can do this? Like I start getting scared about it.
Relationship come now, you are not scared that no, I'm not ready.
I'm not ready.
So that's why I need to pray for
initially
capacity.
I was like, okay, God, I'm ready to be in a relationship. So seeing the relationship coming now, I'm like, God, I don't think this is the time. I don't think I'm ready for this. I get really scared of getting heartbroken or something. So guys, you tell me, have you ever been in that situation whereby you love somebody, but you feel like this person is not for you, and you're praying, God, please, if this guy is not for me, separate us, or just let something happen. And God does that thing, and you start feeling bad, asking God, why? Why did you bring him to me, and why let him hurt me? Why this? But you prayed for this thing, you pray just like you pray to God as a man. You pray to God for a good wife, and that good wife comes, you take her for granted. You start treating her badly because she's always available for you. She gives you time and attention.
It's bad. You now look down. You not take it for granted.
That don't worry, they're always there for you.
The other option that is maltreating you,
that
is taking for granted, you respect him. Then when you now want to come back to that good man, the man is not more available.
You see.
So most times, I feel that even the difference between the rich and the poor is mindset.
Yes.
That's why I see that somebody now, you can pray to God to give you 50 million. God will give you that 50 million because he will give you just for giving sake, and you don't even have the capacity to retain it. So most times, the rich people now, they already have the capacity, they know what to do with the thing. So it's not just praying to God for, Father, give me this, give me that.
Are you ready? Are you ready to accept when the answer comes?
It's not just ready. Are you ready spiritually, mentally, emotionally? So that's it. Because relationship is not rice and beans. So
actually, that's true. So guys, please let me know, have you ever been in that situation? Have you prayed to God for anything? Like, have you prayed to God for a guy or a girl, telling him that he should separate you guys if they are not really meant for you, and it happens and you start hurting? I just want to know, because I have that thought in my head. I just feel like I should share it to see if there are people too that have been in that situation, because I feel like that prayer is one of the fastest prayer God answers. Like, it answers so fast. So guys, have you ever been in that situation? Let me know in the comment section. Okay.